So, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Is everything that been for long since I analyzed the market, recording video of market analysis. So, meanwhile, this morning, as we all know that London session, so it's going to happen soon. It's going to open soon. In an hour to this time, let me say that it's 56 minutes to this time. London session is going to open. So meanwhile, I just want to analyze down before the session opens. So and I'll just be analyzing on three pairs, no, two pairs, USDT, US 100, which is Nasdaq. So and probably GBP or USD Actually, I've made an analysis, brief analysis on everything. So okay, I'll just be making analysis on USDT and Nasdaq because the analysis I make on this 3P or this 4P, they have been triggered. So we are capitalizing. So let me show you for GBUSD. So I'm waiting for the market. So at first we have the supply zone. So we have the supply zone. So I'll probably say put supply zone here. So we have the supply zone, the profit. So then, we have change of character. That's a change of character. So change of character. So we probably see what the breakdown of what the structure. So break of structure, then we expect pullback to the supply zone here. Then what we are going to trigger. So we expect what this strong high to take out this weak low here. So that's what we are expecting. So I'll probably be analyzing the USDT because on Nasdaq. So I've taken a profit already. Which I know what 6 weeks to reward ratio is a big trade. So we have the what moving back. So we have so probably have what moving back. So today was the supply zone. Expect market to come back to the touch what supply zone triggers entry. So the pullback. Meanwhile, we have the market traders looking for we are looking for a value supply and demand zone, institutional supply and demand zone. So there is where liquidity comes in. So we have liquidity. Market take out this liquidity. So and also taking out this liquidity. So we are trying to come back to the supply zone. Then we have a trigger here. Then we target. So nearest what? Yeah. So it's going to be a big trade. So for us, Nasdaq is going to be a big trade for us. So and USDT. So USDT also, as you can see. So actually, I don't understand the market is behaving as it happens. Market can do anything. So without wasting much time, 3 minutes has gone out of 20 minutes. We have. So let's just go to the chart straight away and analyze. So before I use my mechanical strategy, so I'll probably be analyzing this 1 hour time frame and check the overall picture of what's happening. If you go time frame, as you can see. So going to forward time frame, reasonable to get this low. We have what this one, and we have a change of character. So as you can see, we have a change of character. So expect market to come out to supply zone and trigger our entry. So that's what I was expecting. So market take a liquidity. So I'm gonna clean everything first. So pure price action we're using. So no. So as you can see, okay, on forward time frame, this is what we are having. So we look for higher highs and higher lows. As you can see, market has been making higher highs and higher lows. So it has been an uptrend, so a very strong, weak high, strong low, weak high, strong low, weak high, and the market breakout. As you can see, market breakout or so what market breakout was the recent strong low of what uptrend. So which is a we have a change of character here. We have a change of character. So change of character. So it's strong, and as we take on now, market forming anymore what a very what a very weak low. So expecting to create what a strong high. So expecting to create a strong high from this point here, right? So I'll probably say this high. So now, so we have this pullback. So then we expect our what? Our supply zone from this point. So very strong supply zone from this point. Expect the market what? So now what we're going to do is what? So we focus on this. So pullback because we're going to change trend, right? So there's a high probability that we're changing trend. So liquidity sweep. So then we go to 1 hour time frame check. So we look for pullback. So we look for pullback. Market has been on a high. So higher lows, higher highs at this point here. So market has been on higher highs. We have strong high, strong. So I expect market to take out what? Take out weak high. So I expect market to take out the what? The weak. So take out the strong high, expecting reversal. A very strong supply zone here. So expecting reversal. So we have a change of character. Market pull back to the supply zone. So we have, as you can see, so we have a liquidity sweep. So liquidity sweep. Liquidity sweep. So liquidity. So liquidity. So liquidity sweep. So I see. So liquidity sweep. So we expect the market to break out of what? Out of out of this what? So out of this previous high, give us a change of character, breakout, and it's a black to the supply zone. Then we have what? A big selling opportunity of going short position. So from here, so that is what we are anticipating. So I'll give you what my so and this is what we are going to do. Is we're going to take out this high. So we do it small, capitalize a big trade. Because if you are doing small, so you have a chance of what entering into more big trades. So I expect the market what to break out this what this this low, very strong low. So the moment market take out this low, expect reversal, probably what a narrow supply zone. Then how it boom, and that's how it goes in market cycle. So have a change of character. So maybe inner bar and go. So that's how it is. For 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 US 30, that's how it is. So for Nasdaq, check for Nasdaq. So you probably see okay. So let me go to forward that frame. So shorter time frame, if you check, so what are we making? So the market has been accumulating prices from this point here. So generating, accumulating liquidity, expect market to fake out, to reversal. So we have a strong high, uh, so a strong low, weak high. So market take out this weak high, enable, 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 enable. Now, as you can see, market breakout. So the market wasn't able to what go up. So breakout was liquidity. I mean breakout was the very strong low we have. So as you can see, so break out the low. So horizon probably the nearest zone from here. So market has accumulated price already actually. So so if you zoom out, so if we zoom out, so what we can probably see is a very strong supply zone from this point here. A very strong supply zone from this point here, right? So a very strong supply zone. This probably supply zone. Market come back here. Another supply zone. Expect market to come back to this point. So and we'll give it a short position from this point for from that this point here. So now market break this was this previous very strong low. So expect pull back, still accumulating prices, right? So if you go to one another time frame, let me check properly. So check properly. So we have what about a weekly gap here, weekend gap. So then have a very strong supply zone here. Expect the market to come back to this point here. So then we'll give it a short position. So expect the market to come back to this point here. So expecting to come back to this point here. And take out this was very weak low. So take out this very weak low. So and which is gonna be a very big trade. So aspiration for so that is what that. So when main market break out this, so market break out this high. So we are expecting breakout, then pull back into the nearest supply zone. So pull back to the nearest supply zone, and also where we go in the continuation. So where the market is suffering now, actually, yeah. So as you can see here, we have the supply zone here, supply zone here. Okay, come back touch it, break out of the structure. So come back to trying to go back to what near supply, very strong supply zone here. We expect market to pull back in a very strong short position. So we probably going to have a high risk to reward ratio. So as you can see, USD we are probably capitalizing, so expecting the market to move. So expecting the market to move. So USD, so we expect the market to go back to this point. We have our entry triggered. Same for UVGPY, USDJPY. So let's talk about that. So it is rough. Let's create the chart. Let's create the chart. Chart. So let's break out of this position. So I expect market to go back. So to go back this point here, have another entry. So having another entry from this point. So let's apply. So we'll give it a long position, short position from this point here. So that's how it goes. So we're currently in a downtrend. So I'll just go back to learn more about the type of analysis of SMC strategy and then the power mechanical strategy and I try to implement that in so in this so in this or my trading. So probably the strategy I'll be using. So and we never quit. So and that's been found out. I've been learning trading, but we never quit. So and that's that for today. Thank you very much.